Dallas has had 4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect. Hit 70% from the floor in her senior year at Iowa and had been their leading scorer until Clark came around. Gustafson scored on
JA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark.
Is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana?
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physical.
Clark out for a whole 3. She knocks it.
Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay.
Washington has.
Did not hit a 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a 3.
This team to be keenly aware of the screening action in this Fever offense.
Got to look there at Christie's sides, like Coach Trammell in her second year.
What Caitlin Clark is doing right now isn't just impressive, it's generational. It's the kind of dominance that makes you stop scrolling, stop talking, stop everything just to watch. Caitlin doesn't shoot threes. She launches missiles from the logo, off the dribble, with a hand in her face. It doesn't matter if she crosses half court, she's a threat. Defenders know it, coaches know it, fans expect it, and the wild part, she delivers.
90 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Looking for Reese. Bentley tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark wins the pass.
She's one of the best assist women in the WNBA. Looking forward to seeing her the rest of the season.
We got one foul. Knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut. Clark.
This is her first look from the perimeter. Here's Clark back to Boston. Back inside. Oh, good ball movement. And it's
calling forward and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark, the feet underneath, back Bentley working against Giroux. What a move there.
National duties with Germany, also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second.
Catching up, and if you pinch off the strong side, she's kicking it for a 3. It's a great.
Caitlin Clark might be the best passer in the game right now, and I mean that at any level. Her court vision is unreal. Whether it's a full-court bounce pass in transition, a no-look feed through traffic, or a perfectly placed lob and pick and roll, she's always 2 steps ahead. She sees passing lanes before they exist. She turns broken plays into highlights.
Reasoning behind her assists, which have been in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell. Give her 6. Got a little bit more this year, but Indiana's defense has been really aggressive, forcing the turnover.
Bentley right there makes that play, allows Clark to anticipate.
Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and
See that DMV showing out.
Clark trying to shake Wickham, step back in, and the Las Vegas Aces. Caitlin Clark knows what to do with a big.
When you got a big, what do you do if you're Caitlin Clark? You shoot on him. Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot.
Her assists aren't flashy for the sake of it. They're smart, precise, and deadly. Her IQ, off the charts. It's like she has a coach's brain with a scorer's mindset and a quarterback's field awareness. Caitlin doesn't just lead with buckets, she leads with fire. She brings intensity, emotion, and energy that lifts the entire team. You can see it in her eyes. She's locked in every play, every second. She demands more from herself, and everyone else rises with her.
Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, deep 3.
Find their urgency defensively, and also Indiana's just really good at this. That's a contested shot, Clark.
5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does.
Seattle had 11 wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark Separating, taking, and hitting.
Had both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
There's a confidence in her game that doesn't come from hype, it comes from work. The hours behind the scenes, the constant improvement, the grit. She's not arrogant, she's ready. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing games, she's packing arenas, she's breaking records, she's getting casual fans to tune in. Kids are trying to shoot from the logo now. Girls are saying, I want to be like Caitlin. That's not just star power, that's influence.
I expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's big one.
This is what they came for.
Oh my goodness.
One other thing, if Caitlin Clark gets going, she's one of the few players that has the ability to turn your own building against you. Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
It's out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the
Wide open shot. And wide open is Caitlin Clark, but she can't knock it down from up top. Tries it again from a different spot. That
A lot of number 22 jerseys here, and you can see the people almost standing up waiting for the shot to fall. And now they see the turnover.
This is the franchise record tire.
around the screen from Boston. Boston's jumper is good.
The fact Seattle had 11 wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark.
And here's the thing, she's still getting better. Every game, she sharpens something new. More control, more patience, more creativity. And just when you think she's hit her ceiling, she raises it again. The crossovers, the behind-the-back passes, the heat checks, those are what draw you in. But the real greatness, it's in the details. The way she controls tempo, the reads she makes in split seconds.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Attacks the basket and gets...
Closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within three. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark.
Her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell. She gets rewarded.
Will say. First lead for the Lips.
Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, back Finlay says, don't wait.
That's the range right here, Jonesy. They're coming off the screen. Allen goes under.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. Here's Clark pedaling it forward. Clark dipping in, finds Boston beautifully.
Caitlin Clark isn't just breaking records. She's breaking expectations. She's rewriting the rules of what one player can do. And she's doing it with swagger, skill, and unshakable confidence. If that gave you chills, if you saw something special, then don't just watch from the sidelines. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell, because this isn't a one-time show. This is the rise of a basketball legend, and it's only just beginning.